Today, I'm going to be talking about what to text when you don't know what to text next. It's very popular in any texting conversation for you to feel like you've reached a dead end, like you had some good momentum going. You're probably talking about an interesting topic that you both relate to, but then with her response, you're wondering, well, what do I say to that next? Like, do I just switch topics, or do I ask more about it, or you just get confused, right? And it's very, very common because the whole point of this is that you want to get to know her, but you also want to be able to keep this conversation going until you get that date. And many times this starts happening early after a day or two of texting, and it is, I will say, too early to all of a sudden ask her for a date. And you don't want to jump the gun on that too fast, because that could scare her off and she just stops texting altogether. So you always want to make sure that in your initial texting conversation, you're actually truly getting to know her, connect with her, and then you ask for her the date. So, but once again, it's easy to reach dead ends. So what is the simple go-to strategy when you don't know what to ask or what to say next? You just ask yourself, in regards to the topic that you're discussing, it could be about travel. If you really feel like you've asked or you've spent basically a day or like 10 different texts or even 6 to 8 texts talking about this topic, and you really feel complete, in that you know basically everything into why she travels, what kind of travel she likes, what she hopes to do, or travel to in the next year or so, and you also got to talk about yourself in travel. If you feel like that topic is complete, well, what to say next? Then you would, there's 2 ways to go, but you want to then ask about another aspect that you don't know about her, that you want to know because it's something that's important to you. I hope that makes sense. So let's say you're done talking about travel, and you know that, let's say, ambition is important to you, and your goals, especially career-wise in life. You can always leave a topic complete, and then after that say, seems like we align on travel a lot, and I'm curious, so how do you like the line of work that you're in? Are you where you want to be? Do you have other goals that you want to reach within this career, right? And the reason why I said before, it's something that you want to know, because once again, it's important to you. That's really important in this, because I feel like most of the times when guys don't know what to ask next, they just kind of ask whatever question they can kind of come up with, like literally just out of the blue. But remember that we're trying to find someone for you too. It's not just trying to keep these girls interested. It really is about showcasing what you value, because if you talk about a topic that you care about, you have so much more to say, and that's going to allow her to be more curious and interested in you. But if you talk about, so what do you like to do on the weekend, and she says golf, and you don't golf, right? or you don't even care about being active. Let's say you're not that active as she is. Let's say she says, I hike, I run, I jog, blah blah blah, and then you realize, oh, okay, I can't really relate. Now I'm just going to ask you questions about it. And once again, because you do that, that doesn't leave too much interest and curiosity from her. So when you feel like you don't know what to ask about next, go to a topic that you can relate to because you value it and you care about it, and hopefully she does too. And hey, if in her profile she says she does, bingo, ask about that. Like that's you already know that's a connection point and alignment right there. So you want to be able to build a connection off of that. All right, so once again, don't know what to say next, go back to what you value, and I hope you know what you value and what you're looking for in a woman, and then ask her any question in regards to that topic. And then once she answers it, make sure you expand on that topic fully. If you don't know what I mean by that, watch my other video about one of the conversation or texting mistakes people make that kills a conversation. So make sure to watch that video. But in regards to just that kind of stuck question that you get in on what to say next, that's it. Simple and easy, right? Just pivot into a question that you value and you care about. And it shouldn't sound too random, because you should close out that last topic by saying, oh, that's really cool. You know, oh, something I don't know about you. How close are you with your family? I saw the photo on your profile of, it looks like your nieces and nephews. There you go. Just pivot. And because, let's say you ask that question, I would like to think because you care about family too. So you just want to see where she stands in that. And that's that. So just remember that, guys. I hope I repeated that enough times. Ask a question that you value and you want to know because you care about it. Cool? That's that. All right. Hope that helps in figuring out what to say next. And then go back to the other video about the conversation mistake, because I feel like dead end conversations or texting conversations, these two videos really tie together. So thank you for watching both of them, and I'll see you in the next video.